So the current version of Avengers Infinity War stands at 149 minutes, making it the longest MCU movie to date, but apparently that's all going to change. According to brand new reports, there's going to be an extra 30 minutes of footage that are going to be added back to Avengers Infinity War, and that's mainly going to focus on Thanos' backstory, which was cut from Avengers Infinity War. Now, if you guys don't know the story, essentially they did actually shoot and we're finishing up a bunch of this stuff in relation to Thanos, and when it came to cutting down the movie, they saw how long it was and they figured, well, if we cut out Thanos' backstory, we can still make his reasoning come through and people will like him enough. So that was actually removed, even though it was in the final stages of being complete. So now with this, apparently they're saying, and this actually comes from Jim Starlin, who's actually very much involved with Marvel still, and he said this, and now people are taking it as a sort of fact that it might happen. Now, I don't know if this is true or not, obviously, but it kind of would be against what Marvel Studios does, if that makes sense to you guys. We don't have a single director's or extended cut of a MCU movie that was ever made, official or anything like that. They just don't exist. There's been a few fans that have added scenes back in that were deleted, but other than that, the closest we get to this is The Incredible Hulk with the Norton cut, which was still a fan thing where they restored a bunch of footage that was deleted scenes that kind of explored more of what Bruce was doing, and that was really it. So this kind of seems against what Marvel Studios has done, but since this is kind of the 10th year anniversary movie, maybe this will be something that they choose to do and choose to go forward with. Either way, I would be excited by it. If they do it, that's freaking awesome. 30 more minutes of Infinity War, especially fleshing out Thanos. That's great. On the other hand, people that aren't going to see that, there is quite a few, because people will just watch it on like Netflix, the normal cut or something. They won't buy the home version. We don't really know how they would treat that, and do you acknowledge anything that happens in all of this? So that's kind of a problem with these directors and extended cuts. So I don't think we're going to get it. I mean, it would already be on some of the advertisements, right? Because you can already pre-order this on various websites. So I don't see it there. I don't see why it's going to be real.